And today is the last day of Heart Month. How about we say no? We're actually saying yes to more heart healthy dishes, and that includes no. But no is really an abbreviation. It stands for N-O, nitric oxide. Joining us now is Karen Dugan, the STL Veg Girl. What is no, or N-O, or that nitric oxide? I got tongue-tied there.
So NO stands for nitric oxide. And we want that in our bodies, and our bodies make it naturally, but each decade that we age, we make 10% less. So by the time we're 50 years old, we're only making 50% of it. Yeah, so how do we make nitric oxide? How do we make more as we age?
For our bodies, exactly.
Yeah, so first of all, nitric oxide is found, so you have your blood vessels, right? Your long, beautiful blood vessels. And there is a very, very tiny little one-cell layer inside of those blood vessels called the endothelial, right? Those are the endothelial cells.
Endothelial.
Yes.
We're learning new words today.
There's going to be a quiz. So those are the cells that are responsible for expanding and contracting the blood vessels. So like when you're running or you're exercising or you're huffing and puffing, you want to make sure that your blood vessels can expand and contract, right? Because you don't want them to become
Too tight,
because then you might have a heart attack, okay?
Which is what we don't want.
Which is what we don't want. So we want a lot of nitric oxide made in our endothelial cells. So as we age, as I said, that decreases with time. So there are a couple of pathways that we can actually make it through food, and that starts with nitrates found in dark leafy greens and some of our red plant foods specifically. And actually, arugula over here has a very concentrated amount of nitrates.
One of my favorite things to eat.
Yes, yes.
My go-to when it comes to greens.
So
kale, arugula,
you
beets.
know me, all my dark leafies. And we think about beets especially to really enhance that endothelial as well. But if you're not into the beets, okay, we can do a beet hummus.
Which is also a win in my book.
Or a beet juice. And if you don't want to do a true beet juice, you can do a mixture. So this one has like a little bit of ginger and some other things in there to make it a little bit more palatable.
Take away that earthy taste of those beets. Now you also are making a beautiful one-pot dish.
Yes.
Helping us get some of that NO into our system. What are you making, and how are we getting that nitric oxide from this dish?
Okay, so this is a curry dish, and all I did was just take some curry powder, whatever you have at home, it does not matter, and then some cauliflower, and then I just roasted that a little bit. And this is a couple of cans of diced tomatoes, a 15-ounce can of chickpeas.
Ooh, yummy.
And we're getting that nice and warm. And then, so that, that'll just come up to a boil. We're there, down to a simmer for a few minutes just to get everything nice and warm. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of mango that I've crushed up. So that'll all mix together.
So good.
And then at the very end, I'm going to add in our arugula, because arugula is really pretty peppery, and some people just really can't stand. I mean, they don't like that.
It's a very pungent, for lack of better words.
Well, no, that's actually the word. Yeah, yeah.
Look at me using my vocabulary.
And so one way, because my tagline is a plant on every plate. So it's not only or always about eating these big, beautiful, but not everybody likes salads, especially now in February. We're kind of like,
We're kind of over it.
Kind of over it. So what I want you to do is hide or just add your greens to soups and stews and anything. So that's what we're doing with this stir fry or this curry, is adding the greens at the very end, just enough so they wilt down. We're not really cooking them, just so they wilt down and they lose some of that pungentness.
Look at us. And this is actually something that you can eat by itself, or you can put it over a bed of quinoa.
That's right. That's
lentils,
right. That's right. Yep. Over rice or anything. Or if you wanted to, you could just leave the greens as they are and just place the hot curry over that.
That sounds so good. Well, I'm going to let you keep working.
Okay.
I know this is going to be so flavorful. I like to say a party in the mouth. So I can't wait to try this. We're going to let you keep cooking, and we'll be right back. We're going to get you up to date and caught up on your news headlines. We're sending things inside of our studio with the news anchor, Kim Hudson. Hey, Kim.